So first thing we obviously need to do is actually go ahead and create the block quote that we want to style. So again, we're going to be leaving the header over here, and we're going to create a block quote element over here. And within the block quote element, I'm actually going to create a paragraph over here, and we can copy the block quote, or in this case, I'm just going to write it. And this is going to be a little bit long, because you can see that I'm not friends with the keyboard over here. So if this is coffee, please bring me tea over here. I'm gonna say please bring me tea, and please bring me some tea, right? This is what we want to say. Please bring me some tea. And after that, we're gonna put a semicolon over here, something like this. And after that, but if this is tea, please bring me some coffee. Please bring me some coffee, right? Something like this. And in the footer, we're going to actually write who said that. So we're just going to close this block quote over here. We're going to say over here the footer. And the footer, we're going to say that this was Abraham Lincoln, right? Supposedly that's what he said. So we're just going to go with this, right? So right now we have a block quote and we have a footer. So what we would need to do right now is actually go ahead and style this block quote, right? So we go to main CSS, and again, we don't need to worry about right now about our media queries, and we can just continue over here and actually say that we would want to style this block quote. So I'm just going to say that I would want a block quote selector over here like this. So now I'm selecting a block quote, and again, I would want a padding to be something like 1 EM over here like this, and then I would want a background color to be a little bit different. So I'm going to say background color, and it's going to be khaki, something like this over here. And you know what, it's kind of bright, so I'm just going to add dark khaki over here where it is, over here in this one. And after that, we're going to say that font size should be bigger. So I'm going to say font size, and this is going to be like 2 EM. So something like this. So now I can see how it actually got bigger. And after that, we're going to say line height is also going to be a little bit different. I'm going to say that this is going to be like 1 EM, 1.2 EM. And then we're going to say that we would want a text align center. And this is going to be pretty much it for our block quote. And again, if we change the screen over here like this, you can see how it looks pretty nice and it's pretty decent. And then there's no point for us obviously to mess around over here with our media queries. We can just leave it the way it is over here right now. And the next thing what we're actually going to do, we're not going to do any main section. We're actually going to do the footer, right? So the main section we're actually going to add last.